Simple, easy, awesome. Get our best deal of the year with DVR service free for a year and even more speed. Plus, ask how to save on your wireless bill when you include Xfinity Mobile with your internet. Click, call, or visit us today.
We now know the names of the 3 women whose remains were found under a building in southeast D.C. We're going inside the investigation and talking to the people who knew them. The Archbishop of Washington responds after a grand jury report names him in connection with the sexual abuse of children. A team in turmoil. The Terps interim head coach addressing allegations that the atmosphere on his team is toxic. A Virginia candidate drops out of his race. Just wait until you hear what he stood for.
The humidity is on the rise tomorrow, and we've tweaked the weekend forecast a little bit.
The News at 11 team is ready. Let's get started. Up first tonight, breaking news from Reagan National Airport. Good evening, I'm Adam Longo. There is a pretty widespread power outage there at the airport, not affecting flights right now. The runway lights still work and some of the ones on the outside. The terminal itself, though, look at these pictures right now, live coming in from the terminal, completely dark except for emergency lighting, which is powered by generators. So here's what happened, according to an airport spokesman. Dominion Energy, the power company, has 2 feeds coming into the airport. Both feeds quit receiving power a short time ago. Crews out there on the scene investigating. We're keeping close tabs on that because there are some people there in the dark right now. We'll keep you posted if you hear anything new. Now to a story that began as a disturbing discovery and has now become a complex criminal investigation. The remains of 3 women found under a building in southeast D.C. Tonight, we know who they were. We have a pair of reports for you on this. Wjla Gonsalves is in the neighborhood where they lived with a closer look at who those women were through the eyes of those who knew them. But first, to the investigation, and Lorenzo Hall is on that angle for us tonight. Hi, Lorenzo.
Yeah, Adam, complex is right, but with the women identified and their pictures circulating, police are hopeful they can finally solve these cases.
3 sets of skeletal remains recently found at the southeast D.C. apartment building have been identified as these moms who vanished more than a decade ago.
The identification of the women.
D.C. police confirmed the remains were those of 48-year-old Wjla King, who was reported missing by her mother in April of 2006 and had 3 daughters. 41-year-old Verdale Jefferson's mom called to report her missing in August of 2006. Jefferson had a son. Then, on Christmas Day of that same year, 43-year-old Dorothy Butt's sister called police, saying Butts went to the store and never returned. She, too, had a son. Back in April, construction workers discovered what appeared to be a human skull in a crawl space at an apartment building along the 100 block of Wayne Place. Using cadaver dogs, police found 2 more sets of remains in a shallow grave on that property a few days later. Police say they were all murdered. King and Butts were shot. Jefferson died of blunt force trauma.
Tips and information.
Now, with the remains identified, police are looking for the killer. Investigators aren't sure if they were murdered by the same person, even though that appears to be the case. All the women lived in the area. Also, King and Jefferson were buried in close proximity.
We had 3 women similar in age, all went missing in the same year, and were all located in the same geographic vicinity.
Yeah, so at this point, police are trying to connect with the people who lived in this neighborhood back in 2006. They're talking with family and offering a $25,000 reward for information leading to the person responsible. Adam?
That investigation could go on for some time. Lorenzo, thanks. Now let's talk about who those women are. All in their 40s, all reported missing in 2006. Wjla Gonsalves set out in search of people who knew them.
While the circumstances around these women's murders remain a mystery, one thing is clear. We've learned a lot about Wayne Place and what it was like back in the day. You see, we spent a lot of time on the block talking to neighbors. Many of them wouldn't go on camera, but described Wayne Place back in 2006 as a red light district known for drugs and prostitution.
Wayne Place ain't like it used to be.
Even after a dozen years, Glenda Armstead never forgets a face, the face of Wjla King.
I was in the same program that she was in a drug program.
I spoke to King's cousin on the phone. Her mother died about 5 years ago, never gave up searching for her daughter, even passing out flyers in the neighborhood. And loved ones held on to hope for Verdale Jefferson, submitting her information to online missing persons databases. Her last known address right here on